First, my name is Kenneth Burke. The company is Black Series Edition LLC with gunmetal crystal technology screens. Man, so I had to convert. This is the 150 inch screen. This is how big the 150 inches are, and I had to convert that one of them into a 100-inch screen. So this is the back side of it. So usually in some sites you just go in, they have the screen already there ready to set up. This one had to be built because it had to be a certain size. So we were going to do two 150 inch screens. We do have this one here, but they decided they wanted a virtual fish tank, and they wanted the size of where the fish tank is going to be at reads about 100 inches, 4 feet by 7 feet. So I was able to take the scraps of wood we had here, get the approximate size we need for this surface here, and put our screen together. So this is my screen. I got someplace I can put it at, set it against. Let me show you where we're at on this. And this is real lightweight, so it's going to be easy for them to pick up and take it from A to B. So now all I got to do now is coat it, and mind you, this stuff is designed to be front and rear. So we have to put something for the back of it, so we don't have the image pushing through because where it's going to be at. I want to take you upstairs so badly and show what's going upstairs. It's beautiful. But anyway, they're going to be doing some work down here next. This is the other part of it that they're going to be doing some work at. So this is pretty much done. All I have to do is now trim off the sides real nice, staple everything down nicely, and I'm just going to take a black bed sheet because we just need it to block the light pushing through. We don't worry about the light or anything, but we don't want the projector, when it hits, it's going to push an image right out the other end, because we use these for front and rear screens. So what I'm going to do is just take a black sheet and just staple it neatly to the back, and that's basically about it. As for the staples, we use some velvet tape for the top. We don't need it completely borderless, mind you. So that covers all that, so you won't see the staples or anything at all, period. And that's pretty much it. So usually in most places, I usually have the screen already done, and I just have to, we're done. This one I had to build. But, you know, no biggie. Do it all the time anyway. And this is the 150 inches. This is already coated with the black technology. So you can have their lights up there. That one's not coated yet. Alright, so this is what's left over from the 150 inch screen. Let me use a staple gun, which thank you so much for allowing me to use that. And over here, we're going to be using the dedicated black Cinemax. As I told you before, and I don't care who gets upset over this, can't work with gray screens in here. It's not going to function. It's just not going to work. Especially down here, this is just, they're working on all the lighting over there. It's going to be much brighter down here, but upstairs it's super bright. But we're used to being in that environment anyway, so that's nothing. All right, so next stage, I got to spray it in, and then after that, well, actually I got to trim this up, and then I can spray it in, and then that's it. It is done. This is a 100 inch screen, and we're going to coat it with that technology. All right, people, I gotta go. If you're interested in our amazing screen paint products, getting the most from your projector and not spending hundreds or thousands at the end of the day, this is where our technology is the best. As I said before, we give you 100% contrast, beautiful white levels, and amazing color. Wi-Fi does not work, so I'm using right now, I'm hotspotting off one of my other phones right here. Hotspotting off this phone. But right now, they got to get they're working on Wi-Fi and all that down here sooner or later. All right, so that's why I can't show you any images right there. But other than that, we'll have the screen on display so you can see it. I'll do a little recording of it when we have it upstairs. All right, well, that being said, I got to get back to work. I got to do the trim work on the screen for the back of it, and I'm done. And you know the beautiful thing about it is, people, too, one thing, no expensive projectors needed. So all we had to use Christie LW400. We got two of these for under $400. That's the beautiful thing about our technology. No expensive projectors required. All right, gotta go. Thank you all, and God bless.